Part 2 is what you wanted, so here we go. Let's talk about Kevin. Kevin is 10 years younger than me. When we started to hang out, we liked each other so much. We instantly became best friends. Realized about a year into dating and having this on again, off again relationship that we just both wanted different things. But there was so much drama in the 2 years that we were hanging out. Sally, while she was with my ex-husband, convinced him to believe that Kevin and I were hanging out on purpose to just upset them, which I never understood why those kinds of conversations went on. And so every single time there was any sort of interaction, which happened almost every single week, they were accusing us of hanging out because we wanted to just upset them. Who has time for that? Why would we even think that that would upset them? If she on him to begin with, why would she even care about us hanging out? So she got so upset, and one day I went up to my ex-husband's apartment to get the kids, and she came out of the apartment and blew up in my face about why I was even on their property, what I was doing, and how dare I purposefully hang out with Kevin just to upset them. What? Look, girl, if you're upset with me, that's fine, but to come out and yell at me in front of the kids and to start all of this drama about absolutely nothing, that's not acceptable. And shortly after that, I guess she on my ex-husband, but said it was too difficult because I was the mother of the 5 kids. She even said that she didn't like kids, so I'm not exactly sure what she was doing dating my ex-husband to begin with. But hey, I fully supported this whole entire situation. Another time, I made a video, us surfing, me and the kids, and I guess the board that I was using, the surfboard I borrowed from Kevin, was, I guess it was her board, but she never took it back. So she saw the video of me using her surfboard. I didn't know it was her surfboard. Told my ex-husband about it, and then he called me to tell me that I wasn't allowed to use her surfboard. That just sounds silly even saying it out loud. I feel Kevin and I were probably trauma bonded in some way. And Kevin and I stayed friends. We were best friends. It was really hard for us to end our relationship. We stayed friends for a little while after I became really close with his parents, who also live here on the island. And then we just decided that it was best. Kind of went our separate ways. It was just so baffling to us that people would spend so much time getting so upset about a situation they didn't want to be part of to begin with. I just really appreciated that my ex-husband had a girlfriend that was living with him because all the attention was on her. Sitting there with my popcorn watching all of this go down. And I just oh my god. Kevin and I genuinely really enjoyed hanging out with each other, and we went on adventures together. We took the kids on hikes, and every single weekend we were doing things together. So yeah. Thanks for getting ready with me.